Hello and welcome to the Lighthouse video series where we dive into the technologies that Nichols Portland Inc. offers to our customers. And the goal here is to help our customers utilize all of our technologies to their fullest potential. I'm Stephen Medill. I am the Executive Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Nichols Portland Inc. Today I have with me Tom Freemer, our plant manager for our MIM and additive plant. And also, I have Joe Taylor with me, a manufacturing engineer focused on the MIM and additive technology. We come to you today from the Center of Excellence at our Alpha Precision Group facility in Ridgeway, Pennsylvania. This focused plant is on MIM and additive. So, gentlemen, thank you for joining me. One topic here on our 3D printing, and 3D printing, again, is a very hot topic in the industry. And we're very proud to offer it as a service to our customers. One area that we have seen tremendous success is with chuck jaws, and it's something we've been working on for many years, but really we've continued to progress that. And Joe, you've done a lot of great work, kind of the starting point, and then recently have even found a better enhancement of how we're using printing capabilities to print chuck jaws and improving the quality of the product that we're making by doing that. So maybe you can walk us through that case study. I'll start with, we do have this case study on our website. So if anyone's interested to get more details on this, but Joe, if you want to just walk us through that.
Sure. A little history on why we developed this. We had a gear that was for a small engine application. The ID of this gear we were machining in a lathe, and the tolerances are as such that we always struggled with capability. The form, error, or roundness of the gear was always a struggle for us. So myself and some other engineers within APG set forth initiative to see how we could reduce this form error or circularity issue. So what we did was decided that the distortion is coming from the sheer mass of the work holding that we were using. These legacy jaws or work holding were really bulky and heavy. So what that equated to is a lot of clamping force that is needed to overcome the centrifugal force of that mass. So we started throwing ideas around on how we could reduce this, and we came up with a geometry that was not suitable for machining. I mean, there was a lot of crazy undercuts and angles and things that would be, if not impossible to machine, nearly impossible. So that was the time that APG was just getting into additive at the MIM facility. So we leveraged a bound metal deposition system to create this nearly impossible geometry.
Right.
And along with that, with the geometry that was created with bound metal deposition, we created an internal lattice work or structure inside that was even further lightweighting the jaws. So with bound metal deposition is a great proof of concept method or production method to prove out the design concept.
Yep.
So with that set of chuck jaws, we reduced 77% of the mass, which equated to greatly improved circularity of the machine component.
Right.
The problem with bound metal deposition was it is very slow, and to support the quantity that we needed for production wasn't going to be a viable method. So at that point, we were just getting into binder jet. With binder jet, we are unable to create that internal lattice worker structure that we did on bound metal deposition.
Right.
So it was something similar to wrought steel at that point, which is still a significant weight savings compared to the original pie jaws or chuck jaws that we were using, but not as good as the bound metal deposition. So that's when mold jet became available on the market, and APG purchased the system. Now with that technology, we're able to recreate that internal lattice work and get back to the original lightweighting that we had on the bound metal deposition, but increase production yield at the same time that would support production.
Right. Yeah, and it was the data that we see in that case study are phenomenal as far as improvement. Again, it's a lot more intricate tooling, but it also that performance and quality is so much better. I know, Tom, we'd like to do more of that.
Yeah, we're excited about the solution that we've designed here internally, and have seen such success at our sister facility that we'd like to expand and offer that to the rest of the marketplace. So we're really interested in getting in touch with potential customers, talking to them about design optimization for our technology, and excited about getting it out there outside of APG.
Yeah, and printing it for our customers. And so that's that's a service we offer. So if someone's out there looking for chuck jaws to be printed, it's something we'll be happy to do. And we also throw in the design because Joe's so good at designing stuff. We'll throw that in for him. So, well, gentlemen, thank you for the insight. Again, it's a really great case study. Recommend anybody that you can go to our website and check that out. So if you do have a project like this or anything else dealing with printing, we'd be happy to work with you. We also do on-site education series. So if that's something you're interested in, you can contact us at our websites, either nicholsportlandinc.com or alphaprecisionpm.com. If you reach out through there, we'll get back to you as soon as we can. And we hope to hear from you soon.